Hi there, it's Diane from Stampin' with Diane in Innisfil, Ontario, and I am here to talk to you about two-toned cardstock today. We have two-tone cardstock in almost all of our 50 or so colors. The nice thing about our two-tone cardstock is it's 12 by 12, and it comes in single packs with one color of 12 sheets of one color, or combo packs with 6 different colors, 2 sheets of each of the 6, still giving you 12 sheets of 12 by 12. So I was not convinced, I'm telling you the truth, that I needed to try two-tone cardstock, but am I ever happy that I did? So first of all, I just want to compare the weight of the paper for you. So taking a piece of our regular DSP, I would say it is the thinnest of our papers, still very durable, very solid. However, I would say it's the lightest weight. Then I would say our two-tone cardstock would come in a close second, but it is considerably lighter weight than our regular cardstock. Okay, so the regular cardstock, definitely I would recommend you can use this for a card base. Of course, our thick cardstock is great for card bases as well. But if you're using our regular cardstock for card bases, then layering with two-tone cardstock makes your cards that much lighter in weight. So I want to show you a couple of techniques to do with this. First of all, I've just cut a piece of our two-toned Timid Tiger, and this paper, unlike our cardstock, which is dyed all the way through, this paper is not dyed all the way through. So the tearing technique is a lot of fun with this paper because you see the white showing in from the center of the paper. So I get this white edge, but then look, I've got the 2 different tones here. You might be able to see it better on a different color. And you can see the light and the dark of the Timid Tiger is what I'm showing you here. So turning that into a card, I took regular DSP, gave it a fancy cut around the flowers. I tore the strip and layered the light shade under the darker shade. So a very simple technique, works great on scrapbooking pages as well. The tearing technique. The second technique I wanted to show you is just simple folding. So I've taken a piece of Lost Lagoon, two-tone Lost Lagoon. I've cut, usually a first layer could be 4 by 5 1/4. I've added an inch to that so I can fold it back on itself. So you can see here you've got the darker on top of the lighter, or of course you could reverse that and have the dark shade with a strip of the light shade showing. So I've made a card up with this one as well. So here's this one. I chose the dark side with the lighter shade folded over on itself. I cut or used a couple of the punch outs from the Storybook Friends, an ephemera pack greeting, and a strip from the same Storybook Friends here to make an easel card. So simple. So that's just the folding technique. And the next technique I wanted to show you is using our embossing folders. So because, here's the light and the dark of the pecan pie, because our paper is just that much thinner, if you choose any of our embossing folders which say 3D on it, then you get an extra little surprise when you run this through your die cut and emboss machine. So run it through, it's going to give you that embossed look to it, but because the paper is a little bit thinner, you can see the white just peeking through on that embossing. Isn't that gorgeous? If you use a regular embossing folder that's not 3D, you don't get that same effect. You don't get the white poking through. So you get that to make that extra choice when you're using the embossing folders on two-tone. If you want the white to poke through or not, use your 3D folder or your regular folder. And then these two cards show you again the two different tones, the dark tone with the lighter tone as a mat for any DSP you might have. Again, I've used the ephemera pack of sentiments, and this one is the Petunia Pop. Again, the two colors, but the lighter weight. If I had 1, 2, 3 layers on a card front, sometimes that can feel quite heavy to post, but with the two-tone cardstock being a little bit thinner, I am loving using it. So I hope that helps you make a decision whether you want to try using the two-tone cardstock. Some of the colors are on sale right now till the end of August at 15% off if the packs use some of our in colors. Then you'll see a discount pop up on your screen on the online store. I hope this has helped you to make the decision to try using our two-tone cardstock. Have a great day, everyone. Bye for now.